Good afternoon, hello, welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Another day of triathlon training, and today marks the start of a 3-week block leading into Xterra UK. There's a bit of a training race, bit of fun, but mostly leading into Outlaw Half Nottingham. 3 weeks of training, 3 weeks to really work on all the things I need to work on. It's starting with just a steady 5-mile run. Now, that might sound like a bit of an anticlimax, but every session's a key session, and a steady run is a key session. So when this video goes out, my video from the Dirty River gravel race, which I recently did, won't have gone out yet, because it's going to take ages. And spoiler alert, I had a bit of a spill. I stacked it about 100k in, and I didn't do the full thing. So I'm a bit emotionally all over the place, so also I really focused on that event. But also, a bit of a strange situation to be in, because I planned to be having a few days easy to recover from a big ride, and I still did 5 and a bit hours, but I didn't do the full thing because my bike wasn't in the right shape to get around, and neither was I, head or body. I've got a bit of, turn away if you're squeamish, bit of gravel rash on my knee and hip, a bit swollen, a bit stiff and sore. So yesterday I had a full rest day, which was Sunday, and today's Monday. It doesn't feel too bad. It's not ideal, but it just, hurts every time I bend my knee or put my foot down. Running does lots of those things. But I feel okay to run, so I'm gonna crack on as of today. Now, the actual effort, I did 4.5 hours at like 9-hour pace, and then after I crashed, I just noodled it in. So I'm actually feeling really physically fresh, other than the, other than the knocks. So I am ready to get training, but it's just that holding me back a bit. So I'd normally do hill efforts today. I haven't got them in me. I'm just gonna ease into a steady run. And because of that, I missed my long run yesterday. So running is gonna be a particular focus for the next 3 weeks. So buckle up, buttercup, and let's get cracking on with some training. Run done and dusted. I'll leave the stats on screen somewhere. So 5 miles, 43 minutes or so, 8 minutes 45 per mile average. That's a bit steady than I'd normally run, but I'll take that. Every stride was like ow, ow. So I'll probably have a rest day from running tomorrow, but glad to not have any broken bones and still be able to do some training, but that's far from ideal. So we'll see how we go. I feel like I've got the Lionel Sanders limp, especially when I was coming downhill. It was like every stride was a bit not quite straight. But anyway, it's not just the training that I need to nail for the next 3 weeks. It is the diet, it is the sleep, it is the bike prep and all that sort of stuff. So buckle in, you're going to see this for the next 3 weeks, me properly doing some proper triathlon training. Anyway, I'll see you tonight for a bike ride. Okay, good evening. It's base load. I thought it was necking me a bit. You're right, bye. For God's sake. I felt like it was tight around my neck. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't realise. You don't need to pull it all the way off, just twist it round.
I've took my arms out. I'll twist it around, take my arms out.
Just lift your arms out, twist it round and push your arms
You
out.
know how tight these things are on me?
You got bigger boobies than me. Not really. Not really, no. I've got my new bra.
You don't just put your hand on me.
Why?
Good evening. It's time to get on the bike. It makes me feel a bit weird, like we're in a family photo or something. Right. I'm just about to get on the bike, but I thought we'd say hello to Elizabeth, because you've not been on the videos for a little while, have you?
I know, you've been off, leaving me.
I know, what have you been doing all weekend? We've not been here.
Oh, I've had a busy one.
I come home and the house is a state.
I've had a busy one as usual. Cleaning. And my friend's over for a Chinese on Saturday night, so that was really nice. Sunday I didn't do a great deal, just popped to the shops, and was quite lazy on Sunday, but the weather wasn't great. So we spent a bit of time with the chickens and Rupert over the weekends, I normally do. And then you were back and I had to do all your washing and see to your wounds.
Yeah, I know. What was I going to say? Oh, you've also got a cold, haven't you now?
I know, it started last night and it's really blocked. My nose is so blocked, so sorry if I sound a bit...
I can do without getting that, so I've just been telling everybody how I'm going to do 3 good weeks of training lead up to Outlaw. Okay? Right, anyway, thanks Liz, good to check in, good to see you, good to see you still exist. I'm just going to go.
Still here.
I'm just going to go get the bike now, and Chris White is going to be here in 20 minutes, half an hour or so, to collect all of his belongings that he left in the Airbnb the other day because he went straight home from the event. One of which was a sleeping bag, which looked like it was like in a buffet, like a footstool sort of thing. And I nearly left there without it. And he said, "Don't forget my sleeping bag." I said, "I can't see one." But it looks like a little cube. I said, "Oh, sorry, mate, it doesn't matter." Then he sent me a screenshot of where he bought it from, and they retail at £600. So,
What?
I know he's one of these adventure types, and he goes like climbing and camping and that sort of stuff. I know, crazy. Some boy, isn't he? Anyway, going to get on the bike. Liz, what's the chicken's favourite food? All these chickens' favourite food?
It's actually scrambled eggs. So they love corn on the cobs, but their own eggs scrambled outweigh corn on the cobs.
They go mad for it, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely crazy. So let's take this out and see their reaction.
Okay, do you mind? Ride done and dusted. You are welcome for not having to sit through 20 seconds of a montage of me sat on that bike pedaling. So we've done 1.5 hours, 220 watts, 116 beats a minute. I'm using Liz's TV because for some reason mine won't turn on, so I've just stolen her access, but that's fine because she doesn't use this a great deal. Yeah, good workout. I did about 20 minutes in TT position. I was going to do more, but one of my life-threatening injuries is that's exactly where I put my arm on the armrest. So I was getting stuck to it and it was just not pleasant, but I'm sure I'll give it a few days, it'll be okay. And the leg, I sort of need it to crisp up a bit, like it's not quite dry enough, so I'm not going to get in the pool tonight. It'll not be pleasant, and I don't think it's fair for me to have like open wounds in the pool, and I bet it could get infected and stuff, couldn't it? It could do in my local pool. Anyway, so that is it for today's training. Really happy with how today's gone. Once I was pedaling, my leg felt absolutely fine. I just feel like it's just got to get like warm and moving. So yeah, I'll see what it's like tomorrow and hopefully pick up as the week goes on. So ready to get stuck into 3-week block. Let's go. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below. Sunday 30th of April, at some point during the day, my video will go live from the Data Reaver. I'm going to go and work on it now. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. See you later.